edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monstrous.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist from
Hayes has got his second basket.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
LeBron James.
And they take the lead.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And the turnover again by Denver.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Doncic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Now here's James.
LeBron James.
And it's good, 2 points. James has got his second bucket of the night. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Now here's James. After Luka Doncic's miss, down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Lakers turn the ball around now. LeBron James again from deep. LeBron's got 7.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Murray outside. At the teardrop. And a missed layup. Los Angeles leading by 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Najee, good.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
James in the post. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Watson for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Count that bucket. 14 points for LeBron.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong defender.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's hauled in by Watson.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Len, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're
13. The Lakers, 23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Tries yet again. And at last, they get one to fall. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one. Right side, Gordon. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to connect. Back to LeBron. James jackhammers it down.
Assisted.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Jordan. Tries again. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Porter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
On the wing, Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
That's his
Great,
first
you look at
personal
today's
foul.
point guards.
First
So
team foul.
many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of
minutes remaining
explore
in
the
the first half.
parameters
2 minutes.
of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Doncic right side. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's Porter atop the key. Here's Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Doncic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 16.
Connect.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first
easy
personal
call.
foul.
The Nuggets
Second team
shooting their
foul.
5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Denver.
That one is no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Jackson Hayes.
And Hayes throws it down.
Assisted by
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
That's his second
He's
personal
knocked
foul.
down 3/4 of his
13
foul shots
fouls.
this season, so he's right around
At the line for your
75%.
Nuggets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
They swipe it.
That's the
It's
end of
been
the first
all
half.
about
With the score, your Nuggets 33, the Lakers.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Los Angeles ball.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Sweet move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
And Doncic throws it down.
Reeves.
Just a heads-up play by Reeves, snatching the ball and taking it the other way.
Astonagi. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
James, left side. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Doncic outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his second.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 6.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Another miss by James.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal foul.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Jamal Murray.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 8 points.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
1:16 left in the third.
Connect.
And so here's Denver. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix.
Assists from.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jokic with the bucket.
For two.
And that's 10 points for Jokic.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Reeves. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Jokic can't hit from in close.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
3 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And here's Reeves outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading in.
43. The Lakers. 77.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Hayes with the steal. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Offensive rebound. Yes! Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
Here's Doncic. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. And it's James missing. Out to the wing. Pass to Murray. Fires from the corner. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From deep, Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.